Speaking of girls basketball, it is down to the Final Four in the open division of the girls basketball state tournament. Top-seeded Perry is 2 wins away from running the table against schools from Arizona. For senior Bella Burcar, a championship would end her high school career the same way it started. But as 12 Sports journalist Jake Garcia reports, it's the sacrifices between the titles that have really shaped who she is.
A frigid day in Flagstaff suddenly feels the heat.
Whatever you guys want.
An alarm that's as piercing as the wind chill.
High hands! High hands!
A voice that could burn if you get too close.
Hey, Oakland, he stepped out of bounds. You got a problem with that now? Oakland!
Shane Burcar is in his element.
What are you questioning? He stepped out of bounds. I'll put my arm around you, but I'm going to probably try to kick you in the butt a little bit more than put my arm around you.
The NAU men's basketball coach has created an environment that encourages tough love tactics.
We don't have time to be friends. We can have a good relationship, but there absolutely is a line between a player and a coach.
Practices for the Lumberjacks can be ruthless at times.
Go, Rabbit! Rabbit!
But the players can rest easy knowing Burcar carries this energy all the way home.
I'm actually harder on my kids because there are things that I say to my kids that I'd never say to my own players because it's dad talking.
Shane considers himself a father figure in all facets of life.
Big hands, KB. I'm gonna be dad. Like, Bella and I, we can be friends later.
Bella is Burcar's oldest child, a daughter who took her dad's teachings and turned them right back at him.
We would blow teams out by like 40, and I would just be like, I'm not in the right place.
That place was Flagstaff High. Bella won a state championship as a freshman, the school's first in over 30 years. But it wasn't good enough. Bella felt the beckoning of a bigger stage.
I would have a good game, but I would always just be like, there's more. Like, I know there's more I can get out of myself, and like, how am I going to match up with these people? Like, I would see girls in my class like having 20 points against 6A schools or whatever the case is, and obviously you think, can I do that? Like, where do I fit into the mix?
Bella full court pressed her parents with those same questions.
And I don't want to be a father who could give my daughter an opportunity and not give her that chance.
Bella was lobbying to transfer to a 6A school in the Valley.
I wanted to come down and prove to myself that I can compete with everyone else.
Shane said he wouldn't sign off until Bella's coach at Flagstaff gave her his blessing.
We were hoping he'd put a recruiting pitch to Bella when we went and met him at work, and he was honest.
I just wanted what was best for Bella.
Tyrone Johnson refused to act like a used car salesman.
Just told him how I could help here in Flagstaff, and then told him what I couldn't do, you know what I mean? I can't necessarily give a kid like that the talent of a 6A school day in and day out in practice. It's just not gonna happen.
Johnson made Bella a promise out the door.
I won't be your coach no more, but I'm always be a fan of Bella Burcar.
Then there was a teary-eyed goodbye to the rest of her support system.
No one wants to send their kid away at 16 to go play sports.
Bella had forced herself to grow up fast.
Sophomore year, I transferred down to Perry, and I live with my aunt and uncle.
She's now 3 years into life away from immediate family, well aware of the missed moments with her younger siblings.
I did feel selfish in a sense, like my whole family is here, like I'm not better than any of them are. Like, I'm just trying to go chase my dreams.
And the misguidance from her parents.
I know they want the best for me and they would do anything for me, and just being able to lean on them.
But Bella says the misses off the court are worth the makes on it.
I can really do this. Like, I can really do something with this if I keep working. So I don't want to let that go to waste.
An understanding of how to take advantage of adversity, like tearing her ACL, missing all her junior season, and still landing a full-ride basketball scholarship to a D1 university.
When she got hurt, that was a time to reflect, because is she gonna recover? Is she gonna be able to play basketball again? What's the time? Is she ever gonna be as good as she was? Is she gonna be recruitable? And that's when the Perry family really stepped forward, and that's when we knew we made the right choice.
Shane says the fallout from the choice is still felt.
Looking for some friends here. A family dynamic was totally different. It has impacted our youngest son and our twins 100%.
Number 30, Bella Burcar.
Yet for one night in February, none of it matters.
You've overcome so many things.
The Burcars are whole again. It's only Shane's 4th time watching Bella play all year.
Next play, next play.
But on senior night, it feels like the first time and the last time all mixed together.
Keep playing, Novell, keep playing.
The family came together to pack the house. Bella's mom, Julie, her younger brother, Bryson, and 11-year-old twins, Bennett and Brooklyn, all made the 2-hour trek. Shane had a front row seat for Bella's first shot. A 17-0 Perry run to start the game quickly calmed the stress, but the feels came flowing back for the post-game family photo.
It was an emotional night, and I'm happy that we got through it, and I didn't cry too much.
The Burcars want you to know this isn't a sob story. They simply sought success.
We're not going to apologize for who we are. The Burcar family, we're competitive. Winning is very healthy for us. Not winning is unhealthy for us.
While the sacrifices show that tough love can feel like a Flagstaff freeze.
How strong she is, she's shown that. And our family has been stronger because of this.
Sometimes the warmest embraces come after letting go.
So I'm just super thankful that they believed in me and saw that I had something bigger ahead of me.
With photojournalist Gabe Rodriguez, I'm Jake Garcia.